Okay, here's an example. We're given a vector field, capital F here, which is sine yzi plus e to the xyzj plus 13 plus 7zk, and we want to find its curl. So you might recall that the curl of F here can be written as this del cross F, and so this is partial respect to x, partial respect to y, partial respect to z, cross F here, and we can write this in determinant form. If you can take ordinary cross products, you can certainly calculate these things. I'm going to have I, J, K here, and then partial respect to x, partial respect to y, partial respect to z for the second row here, which is this vector there, or operator, and for the F here fills out the bottom row. So we have a sine yz, e to the xyz, and here's 13 plus 7z. So this is our ijk row, and essentially cross product you have the first vector, the second row, and third vector. So just symbolically this all works out, and basically I'm going to expand along this first row, and so I'm going to have so partial respect to y, partial respect to z, e to the xyz, and then 13 plus 7z. So this is I, and then I have minus on my j's here, partial respect to x, partial respect to z, sine yz, and 13 plus 7z, again here, j, and I need some more room here for my k part, so I have plus, and then partial respect to x, partial respect to y, sine yz, e to the xyz, k. So now we just apply these across the diagonals. So this first one here, I'm going to have partial with respect to y, 13 plus 7z. There's no y's in it. That's going to give me a 0. Minus, then partial respect to z of e to the xyz is e to the xyz times xy. Remember, we have to use a chain rule on that. And so this is I here, and I have minus on my j, so the partial with respect to x of 13 plus 7z is 0. And I have minus partial with respect to z, sine yz is going to be cosine yz times y, and so this is j, and then we're going to have plus on our k's. I'm going to have a yz, e to the xyz, and then minus z cosine yz, and this is going to be k here. So finally, all we need to do is just simplify this a little bit. So I'm just going to write this now. I'm going to have negative xy e to the xyz I, and then plus y cosine of yz j, and then we're going to have plus, and then this yz e to the xyz minus z cosine of yz, and I need a little more room there. So this is all times k. And so this is the curl right there. And that's that.